If a woman acts like a little girl, it's because she's with a real man. If a woman acts like a mom, it's because she's with a boy. If a woman acts like a man, it's because she's with a little bitch. Well, let me explain. When a woman slips into that playful, childish, giggly little girl energy around you, being a little bratty for attention, silly, or craving your protection, she's not being immature. It is quite the opposite. She's responding to your strong masculine presence. And this is what's called secure attachment in action. When she truly feels safe with a confident, decisive man, her nervous system relaxes and she drops the armor. There are studies on attachment theory that show women in secure relationships often express more vulnerable, affectionate, even childlike behaviors because they trust you to lead and protect. It's biology. Your masculine polarity, strength, direction, presence, that naturally triggers her feminine essence to open up and surrender and play. Dopamine floods her brain. She feels alive, desired, and carefree. That is the spark. That is attraction on fire. But if she's constantly mothering you, nagging about your chores, reminding you to cut the grass, treating you like a project to fix, wake the hell up. She's not being caring. She's filling a void because you're not stepping up as the man. This is what's called the maternalizing dynamic, where a woman's nurturing instinct gets redirected towards her partner when he acts immature, helpless, or avoidant. Research shows that this happens when the man lacks direction or emotional leadership, naturally triggering her to take that masculine role to keep things stable. And it kills passion. No woman wants to sleep with somebody that she has to parent. Oxytocin might bond you as a family, but that erotic charge, it's gone. You're her son, not her lover. And here comes the harsh truth. If she's acting like a man, dominant, controlling, making all of the decisions, wearing the pants, it's because you're not. When masculine energy is weak or absent in the man, the woman steps in for pure survival. Polarity, that magnetic pole between masculine and feminine energies, it's gone. It collapses. Remember that opposites ignite passion. Strong masculine presence draws out the radiant feminine openness and receptivity. When both compete for the masculine pole, or when a man shrinks into weak passiveness without strength, she dominates by default. And the result? Resentment, frustration, zero spark. She loses respect for you and you lose the desire. This is not just my opinion. It's backed by decades of research on attachment styles, gender polarity, and mate selection. Secure men create playful women. Weak men create frustrated mothers. And absent and fragile men create hardened women. So men, step into your power, lead with purpose, without smothering, and stay unshakable. Women will naturally soften, play, and adore you. And ladies, if you're tired of mothering or dominating, demand a real man and never marry a beta male. And remember, polarity will always find its way.